There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. Sleater-Kinney is the band. Track 2 of 10 is entitled Wilderness. Let's jump in. We're listening to The Woods. Jory, I'm going to be with you in 1 second. I want to have a look at what this band looks like. 1 second. Alright, cool. So this is a 3-piece. I was going to question if it had one guitarist. There was another guitar in the mix in the first thing. They're going to have like multi-track guitars and whatnot. But it was like quite a clear change of the riffage and the harsh sort of scraping guitar on the other one. A 3-piece with 3 women, which is surprising and a pleasant surprise because we don't get that often. Truth be told, we don't get enough 3-pieces going on, and the 3-piece band is my favourite sort of band. I think the 3-piece is the optimal band as long as everyone plays their parts right and everybody, really utilises what they can do to ensure they get the most of, their position in the band. I think the 3-piece is great, but you don't. When have I ever seen a 3-piece band that has been all female? I've seen a band live, punk band called Beyond Pink. That was a 4-piece, which was all female, but honestly, it's very uncommon. It's very uncommon. I've seen that I've seen that this band was established in the mid-90s. And I've also found out that it's not Sleater-Kinney. I think it's Sleater-Kinney. So I'm living and learning. Now, supposedly, we're interlinked here with, like, the Riot Girl movement. And so there's, like, a strong feminist undertone that we might receive during this process. I mean, why wouldn't that be the case? So I won't tell you why I wanted to look at what the band looked like. Yeah, break down the patriarchy. Yeah, this is Wilderness. Let's go. But that being said, on the first track, I also referenced she sounded like the woman who was in Crass, and that goes hand in hand. So I was on to Summit. Shall I pull a card for you, yeah? The Ace of Wands. Quite funny. Quite phallic, right? The wand represents fire, the element of fire, power, passion, energy. Whoa. In that wobble of the voice, there's a little bit of jello. Yo, let me tell you something about you feminists, though. When it comes to feminists in this environment, like punk rock adjacent music, you lot can't mosh. I had an older woman politely try to send me to the back of the room for stage diving one time during a punk event. It's mosh or be moshed, I'm enjoying the band. She tried to be my parental figure and send me to the back of the room after I had purchased the ticket to support this event. Yeah, you lot don't like moshing. I know that much. My ex-missus was a, you know, a tick every box when you associate it with feminists, because her parent, you know, one of the two, her mother was a first wave feminist. Trans-exclusionary radical feminist. No biological males in our women's spaces. Yeah, so, you know, I crack jokes, but I have got insight into that community, and of course being involved in hardcore and stuff is like, you know, you meet people who have got strong political beliefs and whatnot. And in regards to Riot Girl, not so long back, what are they called? Played here. Bikini Kill. I do like the distortion. When they do the overt distorted thing, I think it's cool. I think it sounds cool. And the thing with Sub Pop Records, man. Sub Pop have put some decent acts out, but let's be real. All association of Sub Pop, for me, is straight up Nirvana. It's just like, bro, you're on the same label that Nirvana was signed to. I mean, who... Was it Bleach Sub Pop put out? Because they surely stopped dealing with them when they got taken on, like, mainstream. I don't know who took them on after, you know? Nirvana proof that 3 members is all you need. Good fuzz on that bass, huh? Nice one. Yeah, very performative, very theatrical. At least in the vocal line for the most part. There is a little bit of crossover. It's ever so indirect, but there is, you know, an energy transfer with the whole theatrical female vocal of an act we heard that came from the 2000s as well, or at least put the record out in the early 2000s, and I've completely forgotten who it was. But it's just 2 members, piano, a drummer, and a vocal line. And we put the listen out only as of recent on this channel. I've completely forgotten who they were. Anyway, you fill in the gap for me, all right? You know better than me. I'm just a mindless consumer here. I just listen to the music. I don't pay no details. I just bop my head and tap my foot. What's Mine Is Yours is coming up next, yeah?